Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Hi, Clyde. Good night. Me just there, my mind run for you. Me say, what got me to call Claudette? Can't find out if she alright. Me have so much sitting I do, me girl. Me, you know, when you're not home and you come back around, you just see the work them, you just see the work them, see the work them. This morning I wake up and I go around in my backyard and I clean up, come back around at the front, come go and do my live. After that, go to hospital, come back and start pack with some stuff. And I just got bed. Just bed. Look like me had button up my clothes wrong, you know. Look here. You know, see some me look like Madam Man. I just realize say, me button up my clothes wrong. And you know, say somebody invite me to a candle light. One person in my community, not really in my direct community, but people that I know for a long time. Me not go go. Me say, me dear, I pay drama, so I'm going to see when next week bring. Because the doctor tell me say, next week, them I do an x-ray, and them I going to decide if they will send him home. But whether or not, I'm going to tell them send him home. He might make some improvement though. Then take the hand out of the cast and he can hold something with the hand. So that's a very good improvement. The hand with it in the cast, not in a cast no more. So at the hip now are the problem. The doctor say he can heal, but he may can put no pressure, maybe like lift up anything or anything on that side, I don't know. So when them do the x-ray, I sure I'm good night. When them do the x-ray, then we see what is what, and then we tell me. So he tell me I do it Tuesday, so let me see if me I go to Tuesday and get any thing, and then we say one thing and do the other thing. Yeah. Ah Lord, what a night. Oh, let me say. Deo, 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 day. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Oh. Daylight come. Oh, you have internet tonight, man. And Betty, you're back on your feet again. Daylight come. Oh, you remember that song there? Make we sing it. Day. What a day, what a day, what a day, what a day, what a day. Oh. Daylight come and we want to go home. 6. How we go again? 3 bunch 3. Then, hold on, let me look quick. You want to tell me something that you remember my own culture song? Well, I don't remember my own culture song. Then, daylight come and me want to go home. Hold on, I have to go look for it because I don't remember it. Daylight come. Daylight come and me want to go home. Song for banana man. Daylight come and me want to go home. Work all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. Day, oh what a day, 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 oh. Daylight come and me want go home. I don't know what me I sing that. Today is a special day. I sing again. Hold on. You have more it's supposed to have more words to it. But me I just sing when me sing. Daylight come and me want go home. Work all night and drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stop banana till morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. Day. So what a day, 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 what a day. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Day, Mr. Day, Mr. Day, Mr. Day, Mr. Day, Mr. Day, oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Hey, she remember things though. Yeah, what a victory day today. Last week in the Senate, you remember? You remember all the man flare up in there? And a hack up and a go on and about nobody and all nobody can make them this and all nobody can make them that. Oh no shame. Oh no tired we got courthouse and no can win. I know we not go courthouse because you see the Naira bill here. I hit a go sink on. He going hey you not going to go courthouse until you never know in the history of Jamaica. Ebola outbreak in Western Jamaica. I not see no news headline say that, Dwayne. Anybody on the platform hear about Ebola in Jamaica? Let me look, but me just look on oh. But there's a question. Listen me. I was watching the Senate last week, Friday. I see I want to flare up on the gun. See I want to flare up on the gun with the Nara right now. I want to flare up on the push on the Nara. I want to do what I want. But no, me say it already, I'm going to say it again. This is the last straw of Andrew Holness government. This Nara is the last straw that going to sink him into the pit of hell. This Naira bill. Because you know what? Everybody, Advira, good night. You're not going to your bed. Every eyes. Hold on. Let me that stay first. Because this is interesting where Dwayne is saying. If I hear that the Trumps, have you heard anything about Ebola outbreak in Western Jamaica? I haven't seen the headline of that. That would have been at the headline, Dwayne. Let me check back the latest headline. You're in your bed. That would have been on the headline. So the PNP have 2 victory today. Isaac Buchanan. Where you say you're done? Anybody hear about any Ebola outbreak? Boy, I'm telling you the truth. I'm put in terms, make sure you answer. Hi, Trent. Good night.
Hi, good night.
Yeah.
No, I haven't heard about any Ebola outbreak. That would have been big breaking news.
I mean, I hear nothing about that. Breaking news.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
But Mr. Prime Minister, come here, sir. Come here.
Call him the family.
You not tired to lose a quote?
Me boy, me not tired.
Every time. We're not turning a quote like a joke. You're not tired.
Hey, you think?
What I wanted to do now, sir, come Tuesday, table the report there. Table
They're not table
the
it, you know. Hey,
report.
how much you bet me they're not table it? Monday, them are going to file. By Monday, them are going to court, go file for appeal. How much you,
I don't understand, Auntie. Either way, the report will still have to be tabled. It doesn't matter if they go, if they always they want to carry a privy council. It have to go table. It
oh,
have to table.
oh, it have a table, yeah.
It have to table. So when I just table thing and bear the cushion or take it lick them where you need to take. Table the report
so,
make people them know what
so all the people them up at the up a flag now say bad sitting in there for go try look injunction for top this. Somebody now must tell them. Me I wonder how nationwide not run out with no one at this time.
No, but any investigation that the IC is doing, I am sure that the executives of said company, I'm sure there would be some form of communication between the IC and the executives, so they know exactly what the IC has found. Maybe there is some information that they're not volunteering. It could be a myriad of things, but they know what is coming.
So what make you think the JLP administration would want table it? Would it, are any one of them would be maybe implicated?
It's possible. Remember the last time, Antigen, that there was discrepancies with the FLA report. Remember that Bobby Montague had to resign.
Oh,
because people who never were supposed to get gun.
Yes,
Must not say gun. Bye.
Yeah.
Ingi people who was never supposed to get bye. So there is no telling how damning this one is, and they're going through so much lengths to not have it exposed. This seems like it's going to rock the world, man. Whatever is in that report, yeah, man, it well but serious.
You did say Tom Tavares behaving at the Senate last week?
Them are criminal, man. All of them are criminal. These are just smoke screens. That's all it is. It's just smoke screens and deflections. But we really know what is going on, and the report needs to table. So whether we want to table it next week, next year, it no matter. It's off to table. It off to table, and I am hoping that when they file their appeal, that it doesn't take very long. I am hoping that the process is speedy, maybe 1-2 weeks at the most, so we can wrap this up.
Because of this type of thing, it now gonna take long. So whatever. We are going to hear. We are going to hear in another report that we don't know with the ear. But you see why it will be speedy. Alvaro said it will be speedy. Yeah. You see why we can't trust them with this Naira bill. I said they're going to leave a court out. You know how much lawsuit they're going to get under the Naira bill. Yeah? Wait. Because him intent for something.
They stay with the Naira bill, man.
But anyway, you say US warship a land out a report. You see that news?
I didn't see it. You tell me now.
Yeah, man, it's in the headline of the news. Hold on, let me read the headline for you. Good night, Alvaro.
Okay. Good night.
Well, go on.
What, Alvaro?
Good night.
So before we go no further, before we forget, because Isaac appeal clear in the court today, so we have 2 wins today, right?
Yeah, man.
I found yesterday IC sent 5 more reports to Parliament of the table for Tuesday. 5 more.
Yes. We forgot to then send more report to Parliament as well.
The country mash up with the dirty people, them man. Trust me, man. I worst think we have government around like that. Run a place like a dance ship. Them I run a place with. No farmer integrity, no farmer, statement like attitude. And why use going like they hard and strong when they run. Because when you look on a man like Tavares Finn, so we should have know better. We should have know better.
We not agree with you. Why you think him should know better?
Him the same up then a big QC man in a part.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
Who is Tom Tavares Fin's stepson?
Oh, well, him not dead, man.
When Tom Tavares Finch claims he missing into storage in him place, them ain't go question him. He host no break, nothing that, but he missing too.
Yeah.
Nobody knocks him up. So you can't speak a bit of a man like that.
Well, you're right. But you know, it ain't never that look a show like a remorse. You understand?
Just like when Jonas come and tell he blind people, Father me might tell that. He say him not have nothing to do with the selection I CEO of Inara.
We know I'm alive, we know that.
No, a four person in name. And I walk on Jonas. I go ask him tonight. So in name a cabinet secretary who is recommended to the Governor General by the Prime Minister. So that I first person. When don't make no sense. So him name a cabinet secretary. Great. The head of Port Authority is recommended by the Ministry of Economic Growth, who is Anjuelis. Anjuelis is that minister. So 2 out of 4.
Oh, you know, we need to look at it from the depths.
Based on Section 29 of the Constitution, the head of the Police Service Commission is selected by the Prime Minister out of 3 out of 4. Then how you tell me say that I'm not doing the process? Why you select them people to do interview? That make any sense? But you know the Jamaican people are really are going to go in and nitty-gritty. Come out, I don't know nothing. No mean say no know nothing.
But we don't say like that though, you know. And I think Jamaicans know, I'm going to look at labor right then we run and chat nonsense, but I think they know. They know what them do. And that's
so
why
if you pick up,
go ahead.
I sure know in a parliament in states when the budget are read and them ask him about the CEO of Inara. Him say come down to 5 or 7 candidates. And them manage big projects overseas and them all kind of nonsense. You ask him something now.
Yeah.
What kind of project that man manage? The biggest project he managed, 2 big projects he managed. One being an advisor to Anjuelis, a security advisor to Anjuelis years ago. And being commissioner of police. What kind of big project he managed?
We didn't ask the question the last time, but we didn't get no answer.
So that means he cannot, if he manage a big project, because he only manage the biggest thing, he manage a police force.
And what was it? I can ask, what was his achievement when he was commissioner?
What kind of achievement, man? Alright, but if you say, man, let's say him internationally recognized, because this, you know, where people understand, you know, there's a trick play by Jamaican people and them don't know, you know. And Julius said they internationally recognized. Why you think he said him go, he former commissioner of police go turn advisor or
yes,
what you call
answer.
So make sure put him in a position first.
Ambassador.
So you put him there first.
Oh, you never said someone. Oh, yes, you're smart. You're smart.
How you going to say they're internationally recognized?
Oh.
If you know involved in that process, how you know say you have 5 people in it? Now when the people them don't say, they tell you how. If you don't know how they tell us a shortlisted of 5. If they tell us somebody else have 5 vehicles, they must tell you which 5 vehicles out the door. Nobody that can tell us you have 5 persons shortlisted. They must tell you 5 persons now. Alright, that's a 1. When did the commissioner apply for the job?
We don't want no one there too.
When did he apply for the job? Because you said job was advertised internationally. Alright, it can be true line. True, he applied internationally, true. But how and when he applied for the job? When did he resign from the post, he said, effectively this day? He's not going to do it no more. And when he applied for the job, what was the acknowledgement given to him? What was the process when the application go through? Finn was saying I'm going to resign this. And then 2, who is the next person we are going to fill the vacancy? When did you acknowledge or interview that person? You can't tell me since you resign, you know. Because you know, say you apply for a job long time, you know. So that means you must have an intention to either go or stay, you know. But can you, in that big position, apply for another government job? No. So that's why I'm coming again a garbage.
That's a very
So he just pull up there that be a garbage. Right? No say no. It's not possible. Cause them a job there, a diplomat job. You can't just jump from one place to the other. So that means if a diplomat, he cause that people feel better. He say no more. Say then if a ambassador apply for a job, would he advise his supervisor who is Camilla Camilla Johnson, the foreign affairs minister? You know, must advise his supervisor or his manager, however they want to classify it as.
mm-hmm.
So if his supervisor or manager know, his supervisor or manager know and Julius are their boss, the prime
Exactly.
minister must know.
He must know.
So that is story again, no make no sense about telling people them.
Me agree with you 100%. But I like how you
No
shed the light
sense
on it,
story,
the in depth stuff, because a lot of people, not even me never look on it, the in depth so way you say, you know, because me only just know say a lie I tell. But as how you lay it out, you know, yes, the man would have to say something, say I apply for another
man-
job, so they can get somebody to
They
put
make
in.
job, alright. Remember say when you go appointed, you know, you have to get diplomatic passport, you have to get diplomatic clearance. So when did you advise the United States you have to cancel diplomatic clearance? Fit that vacancy. And also that job overnight, you know. So that is story there, nah, no. But the story there garbage.
Mm.
You only go tell a fool a story.
When will this man tell me the truth? You think he will ever tell me the truth?
But ask yourself again, what ministry of Julius control? Ministry of Economic Growth
Mm-hmm.
and Ministry of Defense. And him speak on security matters, both police and soldier. Ask yourself.
Mm.
The other day, Julius got New York, and the ambassador was there. That time, the employment process started already. So you want to tell me, say, a man will apply for a job, not telling supervisor, the supervisor not telling boss, and this man apply for a job.
Mm-hmm.
And I wish they got New York to make money. It's 17th of April. That interview process started already. Remember, I said budget, you know, and I budget speech in tell them say I 5 people in there don't know. That was in March, you know. April, me and no man select. You hotel, and was hotel who say him don't know. I want to buy that. People don't have to think wider than that.
Well,
Yeah,
Anna, me not buy it. Are you afraid that listen me last night I hear me talk about it? Me no say a lie.
Now I'm a tell. But Angeles have to keep him best allied close. He can't go pick no run hard. Look, just picture 2 things. Nara CEO and you is CEO. The man that is given the CEO job was candidate number 33 who never qualified for the job.
Oh.
Never qualified for the job. He don't meet the requirement. What you see up now you will be a garbage.
Pay garbage.
Okay.
I Fergie. Pay garbage.
Okay. You know, have you gonna make no assumption, no. Those two the things about them do. They come and go see Auditor General Christopher Tufton. Now him say he boil in the system. Thief in the go on and in the system. But now he need to fix you based on the Auditor General report. What is the first step we make? He say now move the CEO. Now you have to fix the problem when the CEO is a part of the problem.
Good thought that. Good thought.
But did the former CEO say Christopher Tufton did know where I go and shut him out? So how you have to fix the city when you are part of the problem?
And the hospital, let me not mess, you know.
Okay.
Vian, good night.
Okay.
Let me say mess. And me not talk now because I hear the people that I talk. I talk now because I see it with my 2 eyes. Real mess. Boy, it looks sticky, Raphael. Good night, Raymond.
Hey, thank you, Jen.
Who are going?
I'm there, listen to Alvira.
Alvira, have good
That's
reasoning.
exactly where I go on.
Mm.
No man, I'm just going to go
I saw a clip where this man, I think invite Lisa Anna for a meeting. You think, I promise her the ambassador job.
No man, you're mad man. No mad man. Nobody will far for the Prime Minister cannot get that job. Any job where Prime Minister give we have to have bilateral agreement and to be somebody close to him.
Oh, I have ties.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright. But look for all the people in my point. We go so bomb. He put him there to be ambassador. Remember say this man when he turn ambassador, this man resign, you know. He retire, you know.
He retired the police.
Alright,
The police
great.
commissioner.
Alright, but what you see happen now, where Jamaican people fail to recognize and they don't use their brain. Who is the head of JUTC?
The one of the previous commissioner.
Owington, a former commissioner of police, who resigned as well. So everybody will resign, going to go for them and give them a job.
Yeah.
Great.
Rocky Mead are the same thing from the army.
Rocky me resigned 2 times and he go back for him, turn him in our parliament secretary. In our office away? The Prime Minister.
Yeah.
Okay. He now go so no one go for international ambassador. That man do have no experience more than talking to the police. They mean no international experience down in Jones camp, nothing else. And like Aluma Samba and them people away. It a work between ministry. I don't even not even like say make we call it sleeping. But sometimes me have some international call, even though I not go nowhere. But that man I interact with nobody outside of Jamaica if I know something up like that. So
That's why I assume said that the reason why he call Lisa call
man, he nah give them a people man, no man. He nah give the job. The person will get the job selected already, you know.
Okay.
Hold on, the man will get the Nara job no long time, you know.
Of course he know.
I assume that.
Then hold on. But a budget speech was the 2nd week of March. And the Prime Minister said 5 persons shortlisted. So between the 2nd week of March to last week, you want to tell me say person they know say he shortlisted for the job?
You know, remember sometimes
So
I
we
say,
bad.
you know.
So when person do interview, online Skype, if he do interview, you know have the idea of a panel work in the interview.
Well, maybe in the interview in New York.
I see a place that man they know all of what happen, man. They know that already. So nobody be fool. But all me I say, if 4 person will select a person, 3 of them are signed by Anjones. By law, I pick them. The cabinet secretary him recommend a person to the Governor General. If you recommend the Governor General not telling you no. A police service commission person are him again. And he put authority person are him again, because him is the minister. And the advisor Prime Minister are him again. So how is it that you know it, pal? Remember see him saying select the committee will be select a person, you know. I select the committee to select the best car I want. That means if no car I want already.
Exactly.
So it's just 3 Jamaican people understand the jargon, how I must say. They do, if you select 4 person, put them in a job. And now you have another job for them to take care of you. Then I must pick the best person who are in your interest.
But I guess you understand that that man is family.
Yeah, but when I be family, you know. When I be family, yes I know, you know. One thing me know. The money where them all get is troubling. Because they now can spend it like how they want, you know. Because a portion of the money coming in, you know. As you finish a part of the project and then mark it and then go review it, you grant the next part of the budget. And like say, they want to go people like money give one time, you go run with it and spend it and come back and tell you, oh, you can't find it. No, that's a work. Oh. And so my money where they get, and all I have is repair Jamaica. So why is that going to fix the budget? Have you support the budget, you know?
He have to go support the budget.
But him not tell him that. He just tell him, say, oh, we have $6.7 billion in bill back Jamaica. And not even 6.7 billion neither. And 4.7 billion. Because 2.4 billion is up on private sector appetite. The people, private sector, are going to borrow it. So if they're not going to borrow it, the money stay right there.
Okay, because them not going to be part of the building process too.
That's why them out take him, man. But you're they might identify them as people already, you know. But it's a trick. Now watch this. Before Naira come, the government only interested in somebody who can invest 150 million US. Since Naira implement, then cut it to 50 million US. So that one man can invest 10 times. No, that one money that will implement then. So you must have the money, you know. If you cut the project by 10 times the cost or 10 times investment, allotment, that means you know what type of people you're targeting already. But ask yourself now, what kind of project will cost 50 million Jamaican? 50 million US. If US give it 2.5 million US, and we never know what they're going to spend. If we have $1.5 billion, and we don't start spending out yet, what kind of project now, I go 50 million US can maximize agriculture? Why first, what kind of project the government need investment in? What kind of project need PPP in? Public sector, private part. What kind of project? You know, identify project they make.
No.
In come and tell us STEM school over there, so yeah, we just again. Because you collect money there long time for STEM school. Long time you collect money there. So that's the gap.
Group American investors now go build 5,000 houses. Have housing project in Negril somewhere in other.
Hold on. You just do your own research. You hear man when him stand up beside us say about build 5,000. Do a research who is that man and how him and Julius link you hear. Why man say that? Just go do it for yourself. Don't make me tell you. If you have a group of investors, why that investor alone come and meet for that? If the place also fruitful for investment and the Prime Minister is in town and the ambassador in town and the minister in town, why one investor come up to talk? You know, so investors here already, you would have challenges to get cash. No, you don't want an investor like that to have challenges to get cash, you know. You are an investor will already have cash.
No, but
Because already have challenges to get cash. We more do the project we have already. Go get more cash in that project.
So what kind of project you thinking me? Oh, somebody were asking if the money where the people donated go on the Naira too.
We gone there already.
Gone there already, Auntie J.
The money gone there consolidated for already.
So that's why people them.
No,
you know, see all the news that you see 20,000. The 20,000 where they say them not give people them. People them not getting money, you know.
Which money? They don't have the money to give them.
Hey, the government is terrible still, you know. When I sit down and think about it, you know. Then corrupt, then wicked, then lie. Because how can you come out and you're going to give back people money and sign them up and all know Mr. Dwayne Valls, let me find Dwayne. Mr. Dwayne Valls come out.
You remember when Nigel Clark, you remember the taxi man them challenged the government to the court and the $1 billion what a tax the government ticket what they call it when Nigel Clark, the government now that give them back, you know. So they have to call that a loss, you know. Where the same taxi man they have make up nice now? We say, no, we want back this not tax return. As you like when you can get big company. When we register we pay with tax, reduce the tax by this.
Boy, I'm not telling a lie though, and you really find some good recruit. Beverly Gray, good night. The people that work with him too, you know, with the corruption, you know. Let me look for Dwayne Valls and play make you hear with Dwayne Valls.
You don't want to be thrown out. You don't want to be thrown out, Auntie Jen, so them have to just work.
I couldn't work with it.
With the program.
Listen to this. Listen to what Dwayne Valls said.
On the streets. And today's program will take a different twist from our normal word on the street programs, because the word on the street today, the actual word on the street, is is about the Solidarity Program. The same program where persons were signing up to get that $20,000 one-off grant. But what have we been hearing in the news now? People are asking every day, how comes they have not received this $20,000? We have not been able to give them the answers until now. Now we are realizing what has really happened. The government was supposed to spend $1 billion, but yet 770 million has gone back in the coffers of government for debt reduction, going back to the consolidated fund. So this means many people out there who were anticipating getting this one-off payment will not get it because the government has taken back this money using lame excuses that they did not get the desired registration. 18,000 people they said registered. Only 11,000 will have got. But yet the program was designed to register 50,000 people. So how comes you're saying now only 18,000 applicants came in? That is because you gave us limits. MPs were given limits. When we started to register persons, we were told we can't register more than a certain amount of people. So that is why you would not get your full allocation. But that is obviously the strategy that the government was using to register less people so that less money would have been dispersed. People, you need to really look at what is happening with this government. Every single program we're looking into has certain questions that they must answer. And this Solidarity Program, as we speak right now, they must come out and explain to the people of Jamaica, why was it done like this? Why so many people would have registered to get the $20,000 and they did not get it? Why so many people have wanted to get it but were not afforded the opportunity to register because we had limits? 50,000 people have said it was designed for. Only 18,000 were registered. Only 11,000 reached. $1 billion was allocated. Only 200 plus million was dispersed. If this is not strange in our society, then I don't know what is strange. So this is the word on the street today, and thank you for tuning in.
So you hear what doing? Yes, Vian, I believe so. You hear what Dwayne Val says?
No, but we don't really know that. So we give food part of the puzzle now. So I give 3 already, you know.
Yeah.
And him say food person was selected is the head of the transformation and implemented unit. Mrs. Marva Thompson Walters. She was put in the position by the executive director, the Prime Minister of Jamaica. So all 4 persons who select the CEO of Inara was placed there by the Prime Minister. Now, I said that thing as per the office of the Prime Minister and the transformation unit. So it's just waste of time. When I tell the people, man, waste of time, man.
When I say Morgan, Marlon, and you know, and the other fat Morgan, him come out and defend it.
Ask yourself. Anytime come and defend one question, if you ask him, who was the supervisor? Who was a foot soldier for Grace McLean?
Oh, yes.
If I know him, who is now a parliament secretary in the ICM ministry? No Marlon Morgan. So you move one sticky, some person with questionable activity and put a foot soldier there to replace to do his same job.
So what do you think, man? What do you think will eventually happen to Jamaica under this present situation?
Well, the thing is, you know, Jamaican people, some of them are asleep, but then some wake up. No, for things that we aren't only saying, you know, in my tell you the truth, you know, but in the people just don't know that the materials are going to happen, you know. When the year come, then when the hurricane blow, you know, he show you a sign where I got married, you know. The hurricane blow tonight and he send man land agency go survey people land the following day. At St. Elizabeth. Yeah. What that tell us? You never send go look for people. You send go look for land because people them need to move from there. So I don't miss say no. I impose it so but that tell us you know try find bodies and people and try put them to see if their land can say it have way more to do with it.
Talk about this land grabbing thing, I think Wednesday night the news.
But you know, grab the land. But some people them deserve to lose the land now because they not educate themselves. And if you feel if you educate yourself, you're going to last. Go to pay a little tax. Yeah, man, say some land you're going to just wake up tonight and see tomorrow you're gone. Kind know so you not have the tax already, so you know say,
No, but
oh,
the most problem are those who live on the government land where them are going to take them off.
Exactly.
Right, so you
But
can't.
if you really want peace and you go there and find some way to pay some contribution, he can't just come move yourself. You and him can take out your tax paper and you can go to court and then you fight. Nobody tell me say you can't fight, you know. Because the 7 little resident down a Senton fight the government and the Prime Minister with Bengal. See what happened there now? The case thrown out. I make guarantees when they appeal it again, it'll go right in a garbage bin. Why? The judge lay out 7 things. There is nothing in it for economic benefit, so you know nothing with the economic. So that's one. 2, a piece of land and a joint for the land and the permit for the land is 2 different places. So when they get the permit for it's not that piece of land, 2 different places.
Oh.
When the judge asks who do we join, Miss Gail says she can't tell you who in a NEPA do it. She wish not to talk. What I tell her say. And 4, members said NEPA advised the Prime Minister not to. The Forestry Department in the Ministry of Agriculture tell him not to. And the Prime Minister will consult a private agency who tell him it was okay. So make it make sense. 2 agencies of government tell you, one in your office and one in another ministry, tell you not to, and a private man tell you okay. But when private man now tell you not to, when he get paid, they have 2 persons who work with you tell you no, a private man now tell you no. You want the money? That means that when you tell you it's the right thing. So them struck it down, and then the process should have been that when NEPA tell him no, he should have appealed the NEPA decision with NEPA. Or Forestry Department, he no appeal, he no appeal.
Oh.
He just can't go straight to the court.
Yeah.
So the court already tell him say the necessary process gone through door and never do the right thing. From morning.
Yes.
So appealing decision now a waste of taxpayer money and waste of time.
And at the
He ain't
same
going nowhere.
I see him thing. You're not going to do with the Nara law when pass it down. Do I say like,
Yeah, but
and you're going to
in
end
our
up.
law go to court, somebody that was shut down. Somebody not make no sense. But again, that now stop in front of the way you want. Because I know say Jamaican people, alright. What Jamaican people have to understand now. You see when the thing hit home, the Prime Minister must answer now. Just look on it Miss bulging situation. You hear the Prime Minister say? Him see everything will happen, but him just choose when to respond to some things. No, him choose when. But before he say that, what him say? Him get called from overseas, him get called from uptown, the local people message him. They don't call him no for them, not him number, you know. So this one might distinguish and separate to, you know. Overseas and the uptown people and call him and the regular one them tag him on TikTok and because they don't have his number, so they never can call him. And now he might respond. Because he call now move outside our irregular people. He reach up, he pass 3 miles now and reach up there so. And he pass 3 miles now and pass out the airport. So he have to respond no. He can't tell me people say he not respond, you know. Because they will just pull the plug for the donation, you know. Alright and that and everything mash up, you know. Him no want that.
I think that in regards to the American citizen when them say get shot.
But you see that story there now, that story, better than because he just keep him out short, because him only make the situation worse. So him claim to say, where man there in the airport, any normal people can walk around or so. So they will like say, you can miss just steer and go right around there. But anyway, the man end up around there, them say, a man fling stone after them. So the question me ask, is stone when man fling and lick the police, what level of injury police get? And if him a fling stone, how much stone could have there that he could have fling? That's at some appointed time. The police them could call for one captain and spray some water there and get him under control. Are you lucky place? Lucky place, so him can't leave. Must stone in Gavlin. He must stay, you know.
Which part didn't get stone pan a tarmac?
I don't know that way him come say. I don't know if he feel it out is certified, but I think God telling people which make much sense.
Stone in the era, them man.
When next question I go ask, what level of stone? I can't big stone, you know. I must only go find stone. If I round this, what they make quality stone not the right, so no.
Alvaro, then the place the asphaltic concrete cover the whole of them the place there.
I know, but I don't semantic story, man. Not someone. That I just then, but you know this in contact and the police, I command to get a statement or not release to the public. I just that a statement, you know.
Remember welcome.
Because they can't go give a statement like a regular Jamaican situation. Because
yeah.
They have got advise the embassy and they have got blood. They have got
Going to discharge firearm in a era where that is a fuel that is
remember say it's the justice minister justify that man. And the police thinking like they're danger and can't do anything and that they like Chuck say.
Yeah, that you must
I know that the law say no, that they like Chuck tell if say.
Yeah.
The law doesn't like that, you know.
That's why Isaac come out and clarify. Anyway, me greet Fergie. Fergie, welcome.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
No.
Go ahead, Fergie, man. You can go in.
No, I'm just listening to you, Jen. I'm just listening. I was going between you and Noel Phillips. Noel Phillips has a live going on. I don't know if you listen to his and Andre Stevens and Denisha Pendergrass, their documentary. Noel Phillips did a documentary of what happened with Hurricane Melissa during the West, and I'm just I'm going between you and him.
Okay. Claudette is saying, how comes the public doesn't see the injury to the police? Very good question.
No, but you think easy. The police not gonna see that. Alright, first thing you know, we don't need to understand no. You don't need to see injury to the police now. Me can tell from usually work at airport. Everywhere they have camera, especially them a sensitive part. So where's the footage to show say how a man reach there? At what time they call the police? How quality stone or size stone the man take up and where did the man hit the police? Them now come out because guess why? It's an American citizen. So them information they have to know first reach attache. The man head man will do investigation of a US embassy. And from that he go to Washington and then whatever decision make. And I like Miss Bolton, Prime Minister can come talk and tell you how kind of gibberish we want to tell people. No, this one can't go say. Proper information have been provided. They're like Jamaican way, they don't tell you anything and that was him just telling people that we cool him.
But
That's right, Alvaro. Yep, that's right. Not with a U.S. citizen. They can't do that.
No, they can't do that. Jamaican they can't do anything.
so
I had an experience as a tour bus driver, you know. I do here to see that the German plane they will bring the people them to
good
the
night.
ship they will load down there. And when you drive on the tarmac, see them open the gate and let you know you drive on the tarmac. You just park up where you're beside the aeroplane, you know. What at one point I made the mistake. Come out of my bus, we go open the carriage door them. And one security said, go back in your bus before me shoot you. So me I say, what wrong did I do? Me just come out for open the door. Me say the passenger them have to go open it themselves or the security open it. Me if you just sit down on the steering, me not to come out.
Yeah, that's right.
So Alvaro just got and drop us.
So me not see how that person reach in a restricted area without being noticed. It's funny.
Yeah, it's funny. So you were saying something.
But did they give any more information about that case?
No, we're not here.
'Cause
No.
that was weird.
Nothing more we're not here. Nothing more we're not here. And we're not going to hear nothing more because I'm going to keep on that cover. You're going to hear say it's a legal matter.
With everything else.
Yeah.
Great.
That's how Tom Tavares Spencer get up last week in a senator and go on like him a bad man. You watching
Oh,
last
yeah.
week? Or you go on like him a bad man?
Oh yeah. He's big and bad, of course.
And then he got caught today and where court say?
He's supposed to be big and bad, right?
Josh, go on, good night. Oh, gee, boy, people, I don't know what to say to them. They coming like me. Every day is something else. Every day is something else. You know, every day is something else. Margaret Wilson, good night. I want me greet her. I want me not miss nobody tonight. O'Neill, I think me did say O'Neill. You must have missed someone. Everybody, good night. And everybody me miss, good night. So what do you think
Auntie
about...
Jen, it keeps us alive. Listen, it keeps us alive.
Yeah.
It keps us going.
So let me ask you something, Fergie. What do you think about the ruling for Isaac Buchanan?
It's the best ruling ever. They were trying to silence that poor man. They've been trying so hard, the lab rats. They've been trying so hard to silence that man. Now he's not silenced. You can't silence him.
Good night.
The man knows the law.
No,
He knows the law. And he even said it I watched him at a podcast, and he even said it, you know, the comrade leader, he respects the comrade leader a lot. He's like, I respect that man a lot. Because even just in law, just to ask him questions about the law on certain cases, he has asked him, and he's like, comrade leader has helped him in so many regards.
They can say all what they want to say about Mark Gully. Mark Gully know the law of Jamaica. And the funny
He
thing,
knows the country.
you see the hypocrisy is this. Them do that about, oh, the white man. The black man don't know the law. It's
Auntie Jan, that is BS.
The man is a great legislator, Auntie Jen.
yeah.
Okay, thank you.
He's a good person.
Thank you. Thank you. But they talk about this white man, right? They talk about this white man.
Yeah.
But yet still, they will run to America. And I'm telling you, Auntie Jen, you know. You come to America, you're going to work for that white man. You run to Canada, you're working for that white man. You run to England, you're working for that white man. You're not working for a black man. End of story. You will be cleaning up, changing diapers for those white men, those white women. That's what you're doing when you come to these countries.
Hi, Bruce. Good. True, Fergie. And they diligently do it too.
Yes, without complaints. They better not complain. Or you're going to be deported. Or you're going to be unalive. That's how we work in America now.
Not everybody that save up them partner money for get the visa for guy white man country.
Okay. And if they tell you they're paying you $200 a week when you know you can get $1,000 a week, you're going to get that $200 a week and you're going to take it and you're going to shut your mouth. End of story. Slavery. And they don't even understand it.
And yet they fight against it.
Okay, thank you.
I said, you know, the man have a better mind on them. I said, you know, and the man, everybody have wait for now for carry Nara got court.
Right. I wouldn't. To be honest with you, if I was Mark Golding, go ahead. Have at it. Have fun. That would be me. I'm not Mark Golding. It's just my opinion. I'm that spiteful that I would be like, go ahead, have at it, enjoy it. Because FYI, you can't come to America now. You cannot come to United States of America. You cannot run here. If you run here, you're going to be deported and you will never come to America. Period. And if they catch you, you will be deported to some crazy country. Good luck. Goodbye. Good night. Good luck.
So what you want to say? If me come and run off up there now, then I deport me to Jamaica.
You'll be going to Uganda or whichever African country. That's where they're sending you. Then I've been sending you back to Jamaica.
So hold on there. So me can't advocate for my government and get me back to Jamaica.
Nope. Nope. Not if you come to America.
No, Fergie. That doesn't sound like you're right.
No. This is what the president has said. Nope. He can send you to Uganda, whichever African country.
And the point I'm saying, so we can't get legal people to get me out of Uganda.
Good luck. You can work with your government in Uganda to figure you out. But America will not be part of it. You are deported. Goodbye, good night, good luck. That's where we are now in the United States of America.
Well, you're not going to send me coming there or not. Oh, no, send me guys again.
That's where we are. That is what the president of this country has stated.
Good night,
He
Marshall.
can deport you to another country, and he's deporting the black people to the African countries. New Guinea, you know New Guinea, Auntie Jen, you know New Guinea. Do you know it? Do you know their culture?
No.
Okay. So your behind will be in New Guinea.
But hold on there. When I go to New Guinea, I go in a prison or I go outside?
No, you're going to be in a hotel quarantined, basically. And have to now get somehow the Jamaican consulate to get you out of New Guinea to get you back to Jamaica. That's what we're at. That is where we are right now in the United States of America. So do not run here. You can't run here. America is not playing with you.
Vian is asking a question. She said, Auntie, ask the panel what they think about the headline saying a lot of people applying for Jamaica citizens. I told me to say that that's foolishness.
Good for that. No, Vian is right. So it increased like 25%. But that doesn't matter. Okay, you get Jamaican citizenship. Okay, go back to Jamaica. America is not playing with people any longer. You want Jamaican citizenship? Then get out. Go back. They don't care. I don't think people understand what we're living under right now in the U.S. The U.S. is not playing with people. Canada may play with you. England may play with you. But given our current administration in the United States, they're not playing with you.
Well, I can tell you one thing. And
You saw what they did. You saw what they changed the law with, right? For people who are applying for green card, right?
Yeah.
You don't need to stay in America to apply for that. Go back to your country and sit there and wait.
And you know they're not going to get to do.
Okay.
Don't stretch.
I try to take them out of the country.
Right.
If you say
So running to America is not going to help you.
Claudia say if you're white, South American, he will accept you.
Yes. Yes, that's what they want. But they're not coming here. They're not coming here. The white Europeans, the white South Americans, they're not. Why are they coming here? They get health care. They get a pension. They're not coming here. We don't have that in the U.S. You don't have free health care. You don't have a pension when you come here.
So no, no, free health care up there.
No, Auntie Jan, that's a
Then what
big
happened
no.
to the Obamacare?
Well, what happened? You could buy healthcare insurance. However, you're buying insurance basically. And if they get rid of the subsidies, which he did, you're buying it at cost. So if it costs you $800 a month to just have health care, that's what you're going to pay.
So let me ask you a question. If me visit and me get sick, me can't go to your hospital then?
You can go to the hospital, but you're going to have to pay for it.
But me not no
Or
money.
you will be denied. Access to the United States of America indefinitely if they have to pay.
Well,
That's the new rule.
them have to go ban me because me not going to money for pay.
Okay. That's the new rule under this current administration.
Sad. It's sad.
So basically, if you're thinking of running to America, good luck. Don't get sick. Just figure it out, and yeah, that's the only way around it.
So it wouldn't be good for me to think of that, or anybody my age, because our age going down the hill, something are going to happen.
Oh, Auntie Jen, they're not even giving you visas. So if you're trying to get an immigrant, so you have a non-immigrant visitor visa, so you can visit, no problem, right? No issue. But if you're going for an immigrant visa, which is leading you to a green card, at your age, if you're not of that working class that you can actually get a job and work and sustain yourself, they're denying you. You're being denied. The United States will no longer take you in. So you cannot get a green card.
Sad. Everybody on YouTube, double tap up the phone screen, man. Take it up more. Boy, so what a sad situation. So hold on. So the news say now, let me ask you this now. American warship will be docking at our, let me read it the right thing.
Oh yes, I heard it. You guys are gonna get the largest aircraft carrier in the world, the USS Nimitz. That is the largest aircraft carrier in the world.
Wait, what you make out of that?
You and I both know what that's gonna happen with that. That's gonna happen to deal with Cuba. And FYI, Cuba has drones. That has been confirmed.
Yeah?
Cuba has drones. Yes, that has been confirmed.
And Mary, good night.
They have drones.
We never know that Cuba have drones.
Yep, they have drones. It was confirmed last week. They have drones.
So let me ask you something now. After when I know then I maybe have some pipe down there we can fire come all of Jamaica here too.
If they have drones, Auntie Jan, that's pie. They're not sending drones just to be like, hey, hi. No.
Una listen what going people, una listen. We in a one predicament here, you know. Because I don't believe that America will come and come pipe after Cuba, and Cuba now if they ever going to lose, them are going to pipe back. And if I this era it come from, you don't think them are going to send back something in for we era?
Okay, Auntie Jen, thank you. Thank you.
Boy, people, me telling you that story and not nice tonight at all.
I'm hoping that they're just coming there to just get refuel, although your fuel is not that well because of what's happening in Iran. But hopefully, whatever they intend to do, they do it off the shores of Jamaica. Like it's not in the shores of Jamaica. Like they come there, do whatever, and they leave and do what they gotta do.
Fisher is saying, Virgil, that Russia is backing Cuba. And Claudette is saying
Russia
Cuba,
always backs Cuba, yes.
and Claudette said Cuba will fight back real hard.
Of course.
Ronnie is
Of
saying,
course.
Colin Bell talk about it 3 weeks now. What?
Yeah, he mentioned it 3 weeks ago that he heard a rumor that a U.S. aircraft carrier will be docking in Kingston Harbor.
Well, I never rumor.
Now,
I never rumor.
I know, I am thinking it's still a rumor because it hasn't docked, but supposedly it's supposed to dock in sometime next week. Now, you do understand when a U.S. aircraft carrier comes in, I don't think people realize they come with destroyers. So they come with like 3 or 5 attack destroyers. So it's not just the one aircraft carrier, which is the size of a city. It is the size, literally, those aircraft carriers is the size of a city. So it will be the size of Kingston docking in your harbor with destroy carriers as well. So they never travel alone. It's like 3 or 5 of them around them.
So Bright Little Star is saying Trump doesn't want an election for the midterm, so he's going to start a lot of war.
I wouldn't be surprised. Bright Little Star is on point. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. That wouldn't shock me. That yeah. I'm hoping it's a rumor and it doesn't come true.
I saw it. Hold on. I saw it in the paper today. I read it. They even show a picture of it. I'm going to look if I find it, but
Yeah, because supposedly they show like it's called the USS Nimitz, and that is the largest aircraft carrier in the world. No other country has an aircraft carrier that large. And I think it's leaving the Panama Canal right now, I believe.
yeah.
And rumored it's supposed to go into Kingston Harbor with their destroyers.
Boy, interesting days ahead, people. Interesting days ahead.
Yeah, yeah. I'm hoping if they're gonna do something with Cuba, that they don't do it while they're in Jamaica. If they're gonna do whatever they want to do with Cuba, they do it. They leave the shores of Jamaica and go out and do what they got to do. Because Cuba will fight. Cuba is gonna fight back. They're not. Yeah. Cuba is not a docile country. They will fight.
Good
They
night,
never
Elijah.
won Guantanamo Bay and the Bay of Pigs.
I was flying over it the other morning, and it's a big landmass them have over there, you know.
Oh yes, oh yes. The second largest country in the Caribbean. Yeah, yeah. It's
Them are the largest.
and they will fight
They are
back.
the largest in the Caribbean.
Yep.
Yeah. We are the largest English speaking, but Cuba are the largest.
Right, Auntie Jan.
Yeah, remember.
Cuba is about 5 times Jamaica.
Huh?
Cuba is about 5 times the size of Jamaica.
Yeah, man, it's
Yeah.
big, man. It's big.
Yep.
I was looking at the landmass. I said, but wait, this place is big, man.
Cuba is very large.
Boy, me never know me that can't live visit them a kind of something. So then all of them visit the Rubia did a run come down here, run come down here. And them sitting there sit down in a close corner and I do.
We don't know. That's probably part of it, but I think another part of it is China. Because we know China has invested so much in Jamaica and in the Caribbean, not just Jamaica. Jamaica's not the only island that they have invested a lot in. So it could be both. Who knows? It could be China and Cuba.
Boy, oh boy.
And I don't think a lot of Jamaicans even understand this. So Kingston Harbor is the 7th largest natural harbor in the world.
Yes, it does.
So Kingston Harbor technically is the largest harbor in all of the Caribbean.
Yeah, that me know. That we know, yeah.
No other island has a large harbor as Kingston. So it could be, I'm hoping and praying it's just a stop off. They'll refuel, they'll just, relax, and then they'll just move on and not do anything.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that's what it might be, that they'll just stop in Kingston to just refuel, just relax.
The name is not a nuclear submarine. Aircraft carrier.
It is. Yep. Raymond, it is. It is a nuclear aircraft carrier.
Well, we don't have no fuel for nuclear powered stuff.
Exactly.
Imagine and believe, good night. Right, read. God not sleep, man. Boy.
Yeah, because it's a nuclear powered aircraft carrier. The USS Nimitz.
So this would be the first it covered in a Jamaica harbor, don't?
Yeah. I don't think Jamaica has ever had a U.S. aircraft carrier of that magnitude.
And none of the government people they not come make we know what it is all about.
Well, the thing is, when those aircraft carriers go into foreign lands, they won't let you know till the day off. They keep it it's very secretive.
What they do most of the time, they dock it in international waters and send out the frigates, the smaller, like the small warships, them to neighboring islands. I can remember maybe like 2 years ago, one dock in Watcherius on frigate, one of the small warships dock in Watcherius, and I get to understand so there was either a aircraft carrier or a nuclear submarine was out further in international water. Something to that effect.
Yeah, no, Raymond is right, yeah. So maybe they'll do that. So it may not go into Kingston Harbor itself, but yeah, they could do that, where it's out there.
People not listening now, we have to open up our eyes now. See me find it here, so now. USS
Nimitz.
That's her name.
Yeah.
To anchor in Kingston. On Monday at anchor man from June 1 to 5.
Oh wow, so they're actually reporting on it. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's a nationwide reporting. See how it look, eh?
It's huge. It's gonna be coming out of commission, I think, this year. They said it's coming out of commission. Because it's old. It's the largest aircraft carrier, but it's old.
So I want to find out, you see? Why don't I use all of them money and build some of them something and put them in the Atlantic Ocean, so if any plane have no problem over there, they can land on it.
Auntie Jen, come on now. you're thinking sensible. We can't think sensible any longer.
But it would have more important.
You're thinking sensible, Etienne. You're thinking sensible. We can't think sensible at all. That would be too much, right? Because you would think you would have all of these things out there, so when a plane is having trouble, that they can land. But no.
But they make them for make war for to take other people's life.
Right, and those aircraft carriers can take down they can literally, because they have nuclear weapons on them, they can easily take down a nation hands down.
Me think me gonna try go look on it.
You know what? It's so funny. I thought about it, and I think it's interesting because you're gonna probably have U.S. Marines on the island,
People are
exploring, because they're gonna come off the ship at some point. They're gonna come off the ship, and they're gonna go exploring around the island, right? And I'm thinking to myself, like, oh wow, this is great. You're gonna have U.S. Marines that may never have seen Jamaica, may never have seen any island in the Caribbean, and they're coming off and they can explore, that they can come back as civilians and visit the island. But then I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, if they're gonna use Jamaica as a starting point to attack Cuba, then that's gonna be problematic. I have a feeling they're not going to attack Cuba from Jamaica. I'm wishing in all of my being that if they're going to do anything with Cuba, that they do not do it from the shores of Jamaica.
They can't attack them from the shores of Miami.
Right, they could attack them from the shores of Miami.
Yeah.
Like, why? Like, don't do it from Jamaica. Like, let's not do it from there.
But that is pretty close.
Right. I think Miami is closer to Cuba than Jamaica.
Closer.
No. Jamaica closer. Jamaica 90 miles over the sea. And I think let me see the journey from Miami to Cuba by air. How many miles is Cuba from Miami by air? $330 miles. Jamaica nearer to Cuba.
Yeah, but those drones and missiles,
yeah.
They don't need to be that close. $264.3 miles by air. The Florida Keys, 90 miles, so the same journey. Jamaica, alright, but put in now Jamaica how many miles?
You would have to check it from Guantanamo Bay side and from the mainland, Cuba. You'd have to check it from Fidem Base, Guantanamo Bay.
They're not Fidem Base? 90 miles, man. We don't forget that. 90 miles across the Caribbean Sea.
No, I
It's closer.
mean from Guantanamo Bay to the Florida Keys.
No, Jamaica is 90 miles over the Caribbean Sea from Cuba. Hi, Milo. Good night. Milo.
Hey.
Good night. How you doing?
Yes, good night.
Yes, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you loud and clear.
Yes, I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
The military base they have in Cuba. How that work now if they are going to attack Cuba and them have a military base in Cuba?
But the military base what they have in Cuba, me not think they could have attacked them. So me not think that's a good question you're asking, Milo.
No, well, the military base that they have in Cuba, Guantanamo Bay, they use that mainly for, it's basically like a holding pen, right? So if you're deemed like a terrorist or
Angela,
you're
good
deemed
night.
extremely dangerous internationally, America will send
So
you
true,
there.
Valerie.
So it's not a true military base in terms of having missiles and all that stuff. It's sort of like a holding pen when they send you to Guantanamo Bay. Because if you're a terrorist, if we deem you a terrorist in the U.S., we're gonna send you there. You're not staying on the mainland in the U.S. You're being sent to
Me
Guantanamo.
remember when they sent some whole heap of people from. You remember when them did go fight down Afghanistan, I think?
Afghanistan, there you go.
And them take them carry them all the way to Cuba and lock up the people there. Some of them
Right.
not even did guilty.
So it's not a true
Oh, yes,
military
that-
base.
Richard say I use it for spy on Cuba.
I think Richard is right. I don't want to say that as well, but yes, I think Richard is right. It's the CIA also uses it as a spying camp, so to speak. But yeah, it's not like a true military base where they can launch missiles and launch drones and have a fighting power. It's mainly like a holding pen, so to speak.
You know, in all fairness though, Cuban never make no
You're
trouble.
right. But you know,
Go ahead.
I think the reason why they want Cuba, they want to build hotel, casino, all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Skyrocket. It's like another Dubai. They want to turn Cuba
There you
into.
go. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah.
They want to make it
People
like
have a
it
lot
used
of
to be
investment
pre-Castro.
in Cuba.
Right.
Want to invest in tourism in Cuba. Hello?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
right here, right
you're
here.
right, because pre-Castro with that revolution, Cuba was like the hottest place in the Caribbean. Not even Jamaica.
Batista's time, it was a gambling then.
Right.
For America.
And you know what took it down? That's why I tell people don't ever mess with this one institution in the U.S. It's the IRS. Because they were, yes, the IRS messed them up. Because they were doing money laundering through Cuba back in the day with the casinos. And don't ever, two things you never mess with the United States of America with. Immigration and IRS.
Yeah, man, IRS come feel at any cost.
Okay. They will destroy you, that IRS. They will completely destroy you. Don't ever mess with the IRS in the United States of America. You will be destroyed. Might as well you unalive yourself.
Whoa.
The Golden Cross guy who started Golden Cross, he unalived himself because of the IRS.
So what is it so bad about the IRS?
Because Auntie Jan, they can take you from being rich to being on welfare, to being poor. Overnight.
That's right.
So it's not over a matter of a month. It's overnight. You can go from being very wealthy today, and tomorrow you're on the streets begging for money.
Yep. They take everything from you. The Golden Cross guy, is what happened, the IRS dig into his background and found out that his business was not as straight as what people think it didn't start out the way him have it on paper.
Yeah.
And they serve him. I'm going. Tell me if I'm going wrong.
I'm good. You
No,
They
you're
serve him
right.
notice. They serve him notice. Remember, you know, it didn't start out as a real patty shop, you know. Patty was only matching up with what we're selling, but it ended up that the patty were selling more than what he were selling.
Selling.
Then he just venture off. And so they dig. I think somebody rat him out.
Yep.
Yeah, and they dig from the start and realize, whoops. So, you know, I think one of his business partner or something.
You got it, Milo. You got it.
Some nine paying taxes.
Yeah.
You know, pay up in taxes.
Yeah, exactly,
No,
Auntie
he was
Jen. He
paying
didn't pay up the taxes.
Right.
And he committed to it. He unalived himself.
Me not analyze myself.
Auntie Jen, he was looking about, I think it's about 40 years in prison.
Yeah, exactly, Raymond.
Yeah, but me not
Tell
kill.
her.
Me not kill myself.
Auntie Jen in prison.
Me I go to prison. Me not kill myself. When me dead,
Raymond, tell her. I listen. The IRS in this country have been known to have
You couldn't
many
survive
people
what?
unalive themselves.
now they said Andrew Oles could survive 1 week of foreign.
Yeah, no. If he had to deal with the IRS, he would probably unalive himself. They always do. They unalive themselves. The IRS is one of the most powerful entities in the United States of America.
Listen, can I say something?
Go ahead.
If Trump say to Andrew, Andrew, I am going to stay at your shore and launch to Cuba. And Andrew said, no, you can't do it. You know what they will do it? They will dig into his finance and find one loophole. Extradite him immediately to the US.
Yep. That's how powerful the IRS is in the United States.
No.
Don't ever mess with them. Two agencies I know in the US you never mess with: IRS and immigration. They will mess you up.
So file your taxes.
Never mess with those two agencies. Ever.
They will melt your soul.
So they serious with the tax thing.
Yeah.
Wow. When I hear people, I get a good lesson tonight. Tonight was very. Some of the background have nice, open background.
Oh, that's mine. That's
Yeah. Kenry Powell, Con Henry. At Con Henry. Good night. Good night, everybody. IRS will come after you, except Trump. Oh, they say, Claudia said they will come after you, except Trump.
True. And sadly, Auntie Jen, they will come after you even in death.
In debt?
In death, yes. They will come after you in death. Yes. Not even when you're...
Explain it.
all when you're dead. All when you're dead, them want your asset.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah. Explain, friend, explain to her that the IRS, right? If you married and your husband who have massive amount of taxes, they will come and drag you to the court.
Yep.
For the money. Even though it's your husband, you know. Yep. Strip it down. That's why when people filing them tax, and the tax return, and you make some foolishness on your tax return,
Oh yes, Milo. Tell her. Yep.
they allow it to go through, and the next tax return, they bingo, you horse.
And
Come
they
on
go
into the
after
office.
you in debt.
Oh.
They seize your paycheck, garnish your pay, take your car,
Everything.
everything.
So they left you homeless.
Yes, they have no. They don't care. They will leave you homeless. Yep.
Vian, so that's why she divorced her husband.
Vian, I can't with Vian. Oh my They will take everything. The IRS is the most feared federal agency in this country. They're the most feared. You never play with the IRS in this country.
So Vian, you make sure this divorce him that if he got IRS they can't contact what for you to them. Me not wrong you. Me not wrong you.
I'm telling you,
China is watching carefully, yeah, Joanne.
China is always watching.
Me understand
They're
what you're
always
saying,
watching.
Vian. Yeah. Oh, so
You know the thing
but
about-
1 minute, Valerie is saying that's the reason rich folk have trust and foundation and must have good lawyer.
Yeah,
That's right.
Trust
That's right. Yep. Valerie's right.
So everybody want to run go around America, but America rules and regulation serious, man.
Listen, Auntie
Yes,
Jan, I don't
man.
think people realize it. I don't think they realize it. Don't mess with immigration. Because the immigration here will mess you up. And it's even tougher
Yeah.
than it was before. And IRS, that's the other one. That one will take anyone out. Uncle Sam wants his money.
Yeah.
Auntie Jen,
Yes.
you know they carry weapon when they come in fire. They come with guns, with a badge.
Yep. Yep. Milo is right.
Yeah. Right.
Right.
The
Look
you know who is the next one too? Secret Service.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they are on spot.
so when
They're
Secret
the one
Service,
when people use fraud money, when you use fraud money, right? Like counterfeit money and you use that, they track that to your door. No matter what country you're in, they coming for you.
Bright Little Star, so when my son was in college, the college didn't send a tax form to IRS. And they audit him
Oh yeah, that's bad.
and had to pay $500 last month.
Yep. Yep.
Vian, so they're going to see the glimmer and the glitter cause them think a better rose. O'Neill said FBI too. O'Neill said the FBI too.
Yeah, that's what Mila is saying. So they will come with guns and yeah.
Follow the
It's-
rules.
it's-
You have to follow the rules.
Yeah, the US they
But
don't.
when I look
yeah.
on in a way, then Jamaica one of the better place for that because you can thief light, you can thief water down here, you don't have to pay.
Because they don't do anything. They just talk their talk and then all of a sudden nothing happens. And you're like, okay, we saw Yui, the hospital, they did all these things and then what happened? Nothing.
Nothing.
Zero.
Zero. No, that's for
Now you see if that was America, that CEO, those people would be arrested.
What?
They would be going to jail.
When we observe up America there, especially up at Pittsburgh where I was, me not send a light wire with posts. Me not send a light post.
Oh, yeah. So, Antigen, some areas,
Underground.
it's underground, yes.
Underground.
Underground, yeah.
So that means to say you can't thief it then?
No, it's hard for you to
No.
steal it from underground. You can, there's always a way, but you would have to be that experienced.
Auntie J.
Uh-huh.
Auntie J.
Yeah, I'm hearing you. Go ahead.
Only Jamaica break all the rules. Only Jamaica break all the rules.
True.
See me, man. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're the only people who would somehow figure it out.
Yeah, because somebody was telling me, say you don't actually own the house America, you know, because you have to pay. You have to pay every year. What again? Something you have to pay upon the property every year.
Yeah, we have to pay property tax. So on our titles, right, and everyone's titles, even in Jamaica, we're holder of the land.
I see
We're
all
not.
that thing on the after. Okay.
Same thing. We're holders. We're not owners of.
Valerie said corrupt retiree moved to Miami. So if they move from New York to Miami, then get away with it?
Not really. I mean, Florida has their own laws, and their laws aren't so different from ours.
Valerie saying similar technology coming to Jamaica Public Service. I can't wait.
No. Remember, the JPS CEO said not every area could have underground utility.
Yeah, true.
So far, the only area that has underground is Hope Pastors. And that was an issue.
Yes.
Right?
And Montego Bay, someplace in Mobile.
And some place in Montego Bay. Right, Milo.
Yes,
Not
yes.
every area has that underground. And they were fighting.
So I think the underground can come when I live up here at Stone up at this place.
Yeah, you probably won't get underground. I don't. If they do underground, it probably will be Kingston proper. Probably not all of St. Andrew. Yeah, I can't picture them doing all of St. Andrew.
They need to do something to you.
And St. Kitts.
In a fear
St.
to not
Catherine.
pay a light bill so much money and some people not pay none. In a fear. So something need to be done to that. But
Yeah, but they can't figure it out. They can figure it out, but I have a feeling they don't want to figure it out.
Politics.
Ah,
oh my
because they
God.
can figure it out, but I have a feeling they don't want to figure it out. That's the problem.
The inner cities will be dark.
If they would have dark, you're that surprised. What's it, somebody?
They will have
You're that
to go by
surprised.
Jungle and Curse and I love.
You're that surprised. You're that surprised. What's it, some of them in the scheme too?
Well, I know. Andrew will never get a next vote again.
Yeah, that would happen again for true.
No, he will. Just give them $10,000 in the KFC. What? 5 P's, 10 P's. That'll be good.
Yeah, well. Yeah, right. That's what I like. You know what I love? I love how him a beat them backside hard. All him own supporter him beat and send them home. I like how him don't care if you did support him in him campaign. You still send him boys and come bust your ass.
Yeah.
Oh.
But he knows his people, right? So he knows, like, okay, right now I'm gonna be hard on you, but come election time, hey, I'll give you 10,000, I'll give you a KFC. You're gonna follow me. He knows that. He's very smart at that. I will give the Prime Minister.
You know what that remind me of? You remember the lady who said, I love Trump. Trump is that.
Yes.
10 minutes later, he deported my husband.
But you see, that's the difference. You see, in America,
You remember?
once they do that, we never forget. But you see, in Jamaica, they somehow they forget, and they're like, okay, I'll take the 10,000. Okay, in 2025, he gave me 5,000. He's giving me 10,000 now. Oh, this is great. Not knowing the 10,000 means nothing. That only will last you for not even a day. What is 10,000 in Jamaica? What is that going to last you for a day?
10,000. Me don't know,
You heard his speech where he makes some things are common sense and some things are non-common sense.
No, me not hear. You know, so sometimes me not listening. God no.
Oh, yeah. Comments. Oh, yeah, he was talking about the money's not spent for the hurricane, right? So common sense, you got to have common sense in whether we build here or whether we not, right? But my thing is, if people really listen to that speech, and I don't think people really listen to it, they just hear his wonderful words, because he's very good at words, but not good at the meaning behind the words. So common sense. So when he was saying that, I'm thinking common sense would mean that you would have already moved, okay, a lot of stuff close to the western side of the island versus the eastern side, that you would have been able to help people. But he's thinking common sense. I may not have to build your house, Auntie Jen, because you had a board house. So that doesn't make common sense that I give you money to build your house. So common sense would mean you need to go figure out how to go get your house. But common sense, I'm not going to put up a wood structure again where you lived. That's what he meant.
But me see container house them where them a buy. Them they come in like a one little. Me not say no better than nothing, but me not know how much people can turn around in that little sitting there.
Listen, unless you have the money to really do up those container houses makes no sense. Basically, you're making a whole ghetto. You're turning those areas into poor areas.
Yeah, well, when me see one of them, I may tell you. But me see them put up some better one than the one the way government them a buy.
Right, but I'm sure those cost more money.
Yes, because me think me see couple put up in a data and then look good. I saw like a kitchen bud tree, one the government them buy. If you want to see them, I'm going to get a picture of one of them and show them tomorrow.
Those houses can work if you have the money to put into it, to invest in it, to make sure that they're secure and that they look good. They can work. But just to put up a container, you're just making a glorified ghetto. And then we'll turn around and complain this entire area is a complete ghetto. So next year, for the next 2 years, it's a whole ghetto. It's a whole situation.
Boy, I don't know what to say and I don't know what to tell on it tonight, but we in a serious predicament, we in some serious time. We have to keep our eye open because, boy, everything now look good. And last time I noticed one of them in company and talk about, I better. I want you to come tonight and say the same thing.
No, they won't. Auntie Jen, they won't. They won't come and say the same thing. They won't say anything. you have to listen to these people and to what they're saying and how they're saying it, right? Most of the times they're cussing you, right? They're telling you to go do whatever with your mother, go do whatever, I don't know, do whatever with your father, right? They never come up with a solution because that's their gimmick. I won't come with a solution. I would just cuss you because I disagree with you. But then when you start to press them, why do you disagree with me? They can't tell you. And the reason being, Auntie Jen, is that they, in their heads, in their minds, because their party has told them, you have to get the opportunity above everyone else to get ahead. So you have to put them down for me to get ahead.
Yeah.
That's the difference. And they do not want to be honest with that.
True.
Because I don't know if they know if it's wrong, or if they do know it's wrong, that they don't want to say it out loud. But my thing is, be proud. Be proud you are of that party. This is what you want. Be proud of that. I will unequivocally, and you know me, Auntie Jen, I will unequivocally tell you I'm a PMP. I don't care. I will fight for them. You saw me with Dennis Gordon, and I was putting up a fight. I did not care. You and Mon said everyone was trying to beat me down. I said, oh no, not this one. I'm not taking it. I'm gonna fight. Because we do not know the full story.
Yeah. But me notice they not say nothing more about it again. Hi, Barbara.
They won't say anything about it because guess what? Dennis Gordon paid his money. And good luck to those poor folks that were getting cheaper services at his organization for dialysis. He's probably charging them premium price now because I paid the monies. So screw you. But the other two, they didn't talk about those other two.
The main objective was to get him out of the parliament.
And it's not happening.
Listen what Barbara said. Barbara said, good night, Auntie. Jamaica going to have container houses now. Jamaica going to be like America trailer park.
She right about that, Auntie Jen. She right about
it. Alvaro.
I went to a trailer park in Idaho some summers ago, and I'm telling you,
We never see it.
It was not good look.
We never see the trailer park.
It was not good.
Yeah, Alvaro. You just jump off of the
Idaho.
gun and never let me know you're gone.
No, I want to call me get and cut off.
Yeah, it'll cut you off. Yeah.
I saw it in Idaho, Auntie Jen.
Oh.
But where am I with the containers?
No, but I say them buy. So if you look at house them where the government are buy, it's not like the house them like where you see the other people them buy. Or some lick or something. I don't know if you see none of them, but me still.
You have no problem with it. Because when HT I say people can't afford them. I get 18 million for them. But they take one of the containers.
Yeah, I mean I say no,
You
no,
get
but
18 million for one of them? You get 18 million for one of them?
I mean, like this time.
18 million for one of them?
somebody has to. Oh, Raymond. Alright, keep on the
same
mic.
size houses.
Yeah.
The same size
No, man. You not see the one there with adjustment. Me just see one. Me gonna take a picture and show you.
Hold on. I know it house. I'm saying the same size one bedroom house. When you don't pay interest on everything, I 80 million you pay for it. Because you get a 30, 40 year loan. And when you don't pay that money at 4 or 5 times it costs a house you pay for it. So you better go take one of them there. But they can pay for it quick. Because when them don't pay for one of them same size 1 bedroom house there. How much you want to pay for it financially?
And I size like when you say data and them all of them I give people and I wonder where government they can.
No, I'm not talking about the size of the house. I'm saying if you take the same 1 bedroom house, wall house to buy one for NHT, you're going to pay over $10 million for it.
Well, I say no, but we believe say if we are get somebody so give them one good bedroom. So
You're not busy with that.
you don't want
Are you busy with that? You're never busy with that.
You look a container.
When come and say,
You look a container sitting on me saying that. I wonder it can't hold no queen bed in there.
well, now if you just go and bunks on that,
I say in a better for own have nothing in it, better enough. But when I say the government could have buy a little bigger one.
so then now go do that. Remember, you know, a 5,000 them no more buy now. And
So somebody said them a 4,000.
500 of them cost 19 million US. So that means we never sure them a buy next 2.5. Cause if you provide $1 billion to help people in a hurricane and other things, and you 70% that gone back which party come from, me not sure them a spend the money to buy the more house give nobody.
Oh, you're right.
Cause if you have the money already, we budgeted and take out the consolidated funds and the people them not get it. And money we have to find $1 million US now, we go buy a house, import house, pay a broker, as him start tell about delivery, storage, and a special type of truck. So we want to know now if people when say the container house at Jamaica, a special type of truck then come with. And the same truck everybody used to get a container house, but then again, that attribution tell the people them. I tell them it wasn't my idiot.
Why?
But doesn't it make sense? You see, this is where I have an issue. Doesn't it make sense that you can get a bunch of people to work without a container house to build from scratch?
Who said they don't have the people them?
They have the people that they
Then why
can
use
pay.
them? What government should I do? Let's say one build back St. Elizabeth. Me get one tractor and flat out the land or get one, say me a build social housing scheme right here, so. All the reserve soldiers them have to come off a reserve. And all the money when that prison sit down there. You pay them a stipend per day if they have a family a road. You take a percentage and go give them pit near their wife or somebody and give them some every day you carry them back with the army truck. Our regular citizens help mix smarter when them do carry boat. It must done quick.
Thank you, Alvaro. Thank you.
They're not gonna do that. But why you keep prisoner 3 meals a day? Or give people them under a shed or under a tree asleep. 1 care package every 5 days. You better right now say better in your prison, you better have to get food, you know.
Yes. True.
Because
Anyway,
that would make sense,
yeah.
right? You have them come in, they could build, which will help the Jamaican economy.
No.
So you spend less. The money you have to take a money out of your budget fee money now. You pay them, but you don't pay them full amount now. But a part of the salary where they might get, go back to their children. Whoever they have a road, then you give them back some to spend in there. If they can't spend money in a prison or wherever you work. I give them one card, because since everything I got cash, so you give them one card to buy what they buy in there. If anything selling there. And then the workforce now cut down because you have people for do work.
Right.
That means if me want all of that, I can't me alone have the idea there. And sure no say I don't be a fool of the Prime Minister they have sent, so them know all of that. They're not going to do that. Because if you work done quick and people have place to live, then the government can't starve you. And controlism, you know.
Yeah.
If he control resource, he control the people, you know.
Then
Yeah.
and that, you know,
Why do you think private sound do that when you go uptown? You can't control people who have money, you know. You
No,
control
no.
people without opportunity and money, you know.
yeah.
He couldn't do that up at Cherry Gardens or
No, man,
Jacksonville.
they're running already.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm not gonna argue on a closing remark. I don't know my time go right. I'm there dead. So maybe start with Raymond. What your closing remarks you want to say to Jamaica? Raymond. Alright, him not hear me. Fergie.
I don't have much to say. I already said most of it. But I agree with Avero, right? Use the resources. If the government is serious, use the resources that you have in that country. Every resource. Meaning people who are currently incarcerated, right? You listen, these guys can come out with new skills when they come out of
That's true.
incarceration,
So true.
right? Have them build houses, have them build, get them a skill. They will come out with with some sort of skill set,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Want it for drink.
and that's what should happen.
Yeah.
But as Alvera said, we probably will not go through there. That's all, Auntie John.
Yeah.
That will never happen.
Milo. Milo? Milo not here. Go ahead, Alvaro.
No, people are just vigilant, you know. If you can get an opportunity to push yourself, just do it, because you $1.3 billion, $700 million come back to pay down back bills. That means that people will suffer, have to continue to suffer further. And then I want to tell us that things going on well. But if it are going well, and you provide money for the people and help people, and 70% that have to come off in pay bills, how well you was doing before. But make we left this of it tonight.
Yeah. Well, I want to say special thanks to all of you tonight that really take time out. I enjoyed the show. I'm sorry I can't sit up more, but I want to sleep somewhere. The old age really affect me, you know. Me just die and you see me there, me just feel me sleep and come. Ever go lay down.
No, Auntie John, you were traveling. Let's face facts. You were traveling over in the America.
And then from me
Auntie J.
come me up and down, you know.
Listen,
Go ahead.
Crawford. Oh, you say your name? Crawford?
Who, me?
Yeah. Auntie J, I just want to say your program is very smooth. The brethren, them, everybody is respectful on your program.
I break it
love
that way, man.
You know,
I break it that way.
It's very
Good night, Blacker.
educational too. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
you know, so that it's in the house. Yes, so you know, I love the program. It's refreshing, and you know, we really call different topics.
Yeah.
Topics, and we're not depend no politics and no debate with us flow, you know, and I love
Good
that.
night.
And I want to say blessings, man.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, man. The brethren, and Brother Ray, and the next brother, I can't pronounce his name very well.
Alvaro.
How you pronounce his name?
Alvaro.
Huh?
Alvaro.
Alvaro.
Yeah.
Wow. That's what, French?
Maybe.
Is that French?
I'm not sure. If I'm French or Portuguese.
Yes. Yeah, man. A yard, man?
Yeah,
A
man.
Jamaican?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I like him. Very
intelligent.
educational.
Him
I love
intelligent, man. Him know depths of thing. And the thing about his speech, him a observe. And him a watch everything. And if anytime you do that,
Yes.
you can't miss a point.
Yes.
I follow
Very
Alvaro.
educational.
Yeah.
I love that guy.
Yeah. Evelyn is saying, I must say
Valley,
the
me
same.
now me DM me here, sir.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Big up on yourself. YouTubers. Enough love, enough respect. Vian, Evelyn. The end of the blog.
Yes.
Yeah, everybody. Big up on yourself. If all being well, tomorrow, God spare we life, we'll be back. All right. Have
Yes.
yourself a great night, everybody. Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, over good night, over TikTok. Yes, Claudette, good night, everybody. It was a nice program. I like it. Catch you tomorrow, but you know the old man have to go to bed. Bye.